Welcome to Taiwan's mega factories, where we take you behind the scenes of some of the most mind-blowing industrial giants on the planet. In this episode, we're stepping inside one of the cleanest, most advanced factories in the world, Micron Taiwan's semiconductor powerhouse. This is where the future is built, one microscopic transistor at a time. In the heart of this technological marvel lies silicon, the unsung hero of our modern world. It's the foundation of microchips, and microchips, they're the tiny brains behind every smartphone, every computer, even your car and medical devices. So what's a chip, really? Think of it as millions, no billions of tiny electrical switches called transistors. The more you can squeeze onto a chip, the more powerful your device becomes. And here's the challenge, these chips are getting smaller and more powerful, but that means the margin for error is basically zero. Even a speck of dust could ruin a batch worth millions. That's why Micron's factory operates like a spaceship. And speaking of spaceships, Captain Rex Lee leads the charge, ensuring that water, power, and raw materials flow like clockwork. If anything goes wrong, millions of dollars gone in seconds. Micron might have been born in the United States, but in Taiwan, it found its home away from home. In Taoyuan, Micron runs a factory so big, it covers 1 million square meters. That's 140 football fields of pure innovation. This factory isn't just large. It's central to Micron's global output. Producing 65% of the company's total product, it's a vital piece of the global tech puzzle. From research and development to assembly and sales, everything happens under one roof. With over 25% of Micron's global workforce stationed here, and over 10% of the world's DRAM supply flowing out of this plant, every step, over 1,000 of them, has to be perfect. To enter the clean room, the factory's holy ground, workers go through a process that's almost ritualistic. First, there's the gowning process. Special suits cover every inch of skin, no hairs, no dust, no particles allowed. Then comes a shower. Not a regular one, but a particle-removing full-body air blast. Why all the fuss? Because the fabrication process is that sensitive. This factory floor is 100 times cleaner than a hospital operating room. Even a single contaminant could mean disaster. Inside, machines hum with quiet intensity. These are some of the most advanced systems on Earth. Using photolithography, they shine ultraviolet light through intricate stencils onto silicon wafers, etching microscopic patterns with atomic-level precision. It's like using light to carve the circuitry of your next smartphone. And humans? They're mostly hands-off. Automated guided vehicles, mini-robots glide along tracks, transporting wafers with surgical efficiency. Together, they travel over 400,000 kilometers every day. That's like circling the Earth 10 times, every single day. But even these robots need supervision, constant checks, constant calibration, perfection never sleeps. Once the wafers are ready, the real challenge begins, splitting them into individual chips and connecting them to the outside world. Each wafer is sliced with diamond blades, and each chip is mounted onto a circuit board. Gold wires, thinner than a human hair, connect them with extreme precision. But these chips are fragile. Too much humidity or a slight bit of corrosion, and they're toast. So they're sealed tight in special casings, qualified through testing, and laser tagged before shipping out. Even with all this, the job isn't done. The environmental cost of producing these wonders is real, and that's something Micron takes seriously. Semiconductor production isn't exactly gentle on the planet. It consumes enormous amounts of water and energy. But Micron is fighting back. Waste chemicals that once had to be incinerated are now 80% recyclable. Green walls help regulate temperature and reduce energy usage. And water? Nearly 80% of it gets treated and reused, helping to ease the burden on this precious resource. The factory even runs on renewable energy, saving enough power to supply a small town. For Micron, it's not just about making chips, it's about making a difference. As Rex Lee and his team continue pushing the boundaries of science and sustainability, they're proving that high-tech doesn't have to mean high impact. From atoms of silicon to the future of humanity, Micron Taiwan's factory is more than a place. It's a promise. A look at what happens when precision, passion, and purpose come together. Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey into Taiwan's mega factories. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more deep dives into the tech shaping our world. Until next time, keep exploring.